Hello, how you doing? Have you heard the term transfer learning and you're not quite sure you know exactly what this is? Well, if so, then watch along with me for the next few minutes and I will quickly get you up to speed. Okay, let's get started. So what exactly is transfer learning? Well, transfer learning is a machine learning technique where a model developed for one task is reused as a starting point for a model on a second task. It leverages the knowledge gained from a pre-trained model on a large data set to improve performance on a related but different task. An example of this is fine-tuning a pre-trained LLM for sentiment analysis. In simple terms, transfer learning allows us to use existing models to solve similar, newer problems more efficiently. So is transfer learning the same as distillation? Well, there are some similarities, but not exactly. Both are techniques to reuse existing pre-trained LLMs rather than training from scratch. Both aim to improve efficiency by using fewer resources and less data. Both leverage a pre-trained model as a starting point. Both can achieve comparable or better performance than training models directly. But there are some differences. First, there is the focus. Transfer learning is focused on adapting a pre-trained model to a new similar task or domain. Alternatively, distillation is focused on compressing knowledge from a large model to a smaller one for the same task. Second is the direction of knowledge transfer. Transfer learning moves knowledge across tasks or data sets. Distillation moves knowledge across model sizes and architectures. Third is the end goal. Transfer learning's goal is better performance with limited task-specific data. Distillation's goal is smaller, faster, cheaper models with near teacher model level accuracy. And the fourth is who learns from whom. With transfer learning, the same model continues learning in the form of fine-tuning. With distillation, a different, usually smaller student model learns from the larger teacher model. What are some common use cases for transfer learning and distillation? Well, as I mentioned earlier, sentiment analysis is a use case to use quite often with transfer learning. But another is using an image model trained on ImageNet, for example, and then fine-tune it for X-ray image classification. Alternatively, for distillation, distilling GPT-4 into a smaller GPT-4 mini model for mobile deployment would be an example distillation use case. So what are some of the challenges of transfer learning? Well, domain or task mismatch can limit effectiveness if the source and target tasks are too dissimilar. Another challenge is overfitting. This can occur if there's not enough new data available or if the model is not properly fine-tuned. Okay, so in summary, transfer learning is like retraining a professional for a new role, while distillation is like training an apprentice to do the same role with less effort. All right, so let me know what you think of transfer learning. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what you think about this topic. Okay, thanks for watching.